Okay, this is just going to be a really quick intro to basically a clip dump to try and get back into the swing of making videos again. I basically have just put together my content the last couple weeks, week or so, 2 weeks, and just put the highlights here, and I'm just going to voice over them. Again, these are probably more structured going forward, but for the time being, just testing out some new video settings and recording settings, making sure that everything looks good on my end. So please enjoy the video and the random content that will come with it. So we're going to be starting off here at the Huey Coddle. Been going for that pet for a while now. So just picking ourselves up a hard clue here. They're actually not as common as I would have thought they would have been. But still shredding that. Been doing some 2+1s and 3-mans. Picking up another clue scroll here. And then these are what we got from those caskets. Not great. But I was kind of getting towards 1100 clogs, so I started using up some of the totems that I had in my bank saved up from different Slayer activities and whatnot. So unfortunately didn't get an elite from this, but we are 86 KC. We do have the pet, but still need the jar from this boss. But we had a nice little stack of clues on the ground, so we'll go off and do those. Coming back with those caskets, we'll open with the hard caskets first. Nothing great here. Then move on over to the elites. And never lucky, of course. So from there, I decided to go and rip some easy clues, hence the loadout. And we actually got a master clue. I really did not get that many from this, so pretty surprising. But I was doing batches of 10 just because I was so close to 1100 logs that I really wanted it. And easy clues is probably the most, I want to say efficient way, but like the lowest hanging fruit. And we do manage to get a still full home tea, which is always welcome. Probably first of many, let's be real here. And that puts us at 1095. And then we did that master and got nothing. So with that, decided to do some medium clues I had gotten from AFKing Cockatrice. And then I did a random Toa here, and I accidentally meleeed the fly and got put in the middle. I just thought it was funny, so I threw it in, but I don't know how I got turned around like that. But you can actually see how down bad we are. So we get 1096 doing ancient pages. And then we just hop back to doing some more clue scrolls because I was really desperate at this point of trying to get 1100. So just ripping some more clue scrolls here. And never lucky. But doing these Cockatrice, kind of foreshadowing, we did have the Mystic Booth Light to grab. And I will show the loot tracker up here in a moment. But we had quite the time with our Cockatrice grind here. We killed almost double the rate of what they are. So that's super cool. RNG always does even out, but actually these are the medium clues from that. So I guess we had another batch. But never lucky. Decided that we wanted to keep on the clue grind and we kept going here. Some unique items, but not collection logs. Until we get the steel kite shield tea. So we got the helm tea and the kite shield tea, which were both clogs for us. And nothing else, unfortunately, from the opening. But where we suffer a Cockatrice, we spoon at the lizards. That put us at 1099. I actually got really lucky. I literally was only here for like 5 minutes, if that. It was super nice. And then we decided to go for the unbelievably low-hanging fruit of the beginner wand from Mage Trading Arena for our 1100. I wanted to do something cool, but I ended up deciding that it was going to take too much time. So we decided to go with the beginner wand for 1100 collections logged. So we are getting there, and we are on the up and up in terms of collection logging. So with that, I decided to go back to Slayer, and we managed to get ourselves an elite clue from Cerberus. Always a fine sight to see on the ground there. And then in the meantime, I am also working on the Obor Club, so did some Mossy Keys while playing Teamfight Tactics. Shout out Harry and Jalal. But I wanted to show the log here, but it wasn't loading. It should load here in a moment. But We finished Bryophyta, but we went 380 kills at Bryophyta. 390, whatever. It's not great. Or 369, sorry, I can't read. Yeah, that wasn't great. But we are at 71 for the Obor Club, so I'll try and see if we can get that here. And then coming into the last kill of the trip, we did not get it. So the key grind continues. Hopefully we don't go as dry as Bryophyta, but little KC milestone here, 1400 Cerberus. Not too shabby, just need the pet in the jar from this place. And then here we end up getting another elite clue. Love that from honestly anywhere. Then we go back to the Huey Coddle. My friend Syndra got me some hides. He ended up getting the pet eventually, but some random noob joined us because we were 2+1ing, and I'm very happy he didn't get the drop. I'm praying on that guy's downfall. It's okay. And then we have the absolute barrage of a Granite Maul. Okay, when did Granite Mauls become 500k? I know the Ornate handle, but golly, I was alking those things at one point. So that is Granite Maul number 2. And then that is Granite Maul number 3. So quick 1.5 mil from the little bros. And then I was AFKing some Zars, and luckily we got the throwy things, circle things, and that is actually the second to last thing we needed. We just need the staff, which is going to be pain and misery, but so be it. And then we're just killing some Dark Beasts because of the superior chance here, and we actually got an elite clue from Dark Beast. It's 1 in 1200 to get, so lucky me, I guess. And then we got a Hydra task here. I'm probably going to skip this eventually, but wanted to do some because it's been a while. And we ended up getting the Hydra's Heart, which is part of the Brimstone Ring, and actually the last piece that we needed. So we actually turned that into a Brimstone Ring. And then you get to see the egregious price of 2.6 million for this ring. But my clan was doing a clue opening event, and I was going to save these caskets for longer, but I decided to open them, and we actually got a collection log and a master clue on the first one. So huge scenes out here. And I wanted to contribute to what little clues I had to the overall counter for the clans. Shout out Log Chasers. But just going through the openings of just some random caskets that have accrued in the last couple days for that. Nothing fantastic here, but we get another collection log, the Bandos Plate Body, the Iron Man Dream hard clue right there. If you know, you know. And then here we just got the last hard clue we got, and then our elite caskets. So we are just hoping for the best here, and that is a pretty standard hard clue. Getting over into the elite caskets, honestly, about what you would expect. But we did get a Mimic, so we will go do that. And opening the Mimic, we get a Ring of Third Age. But I already have it, so it's a dupe. Depressing, but it's not as rare as like a normal Third Age. I get it, but like still seeing Third Age and it being a dupe, it just kind of feels bad, hurts the soul a bit. But I guess money's money. Could have been a Druidic top. Shout out Izzy. But finish up our elite caskets, and that's going to be about it. And then here's that master that we got from that, and it's just about what you would expect. But thank you for watching this clip dump. I know it's super random, super unorganized, and I'm kind of just voicing over this for fun. But thank you all for watching so very much. I have been streaming on Twitch and TikTok as of recently. So if you want to stop by there and see the content and app in action, my TikTok is Donny Vans, as well as my Twitch is Donna Vans. And I'd be happy to see anyone there. I plan on uploading more and making these videos a little bit more structured going forward, but any feedback regarding the quality or just the content of the videos, please let me know. And thank you again for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.